What's up, everyone? It's your boy Shaft, aka That Mill Guy, here live on stream after our crazy, like mind-wrenching, like honestly, my brain cells died on that hammer game that we just played. If you don't know what we're talking about, this video is likely coming out a couple days after a Demir Mill video gameplay that's going to go up on the channel. Check that out. Everyone on stream obviously just saw that. We didn't end up getting there, right? But it was a crazy game. I think it's actually really valuable lesson in a little bit of math, understanding your odds. So I'd highly recommend you go check that out. But we're going to be going into some Esper Mill right now, okay? So we're going to be going through, again, just a sideboard guide that we updated. We're not doing anything fancy per se. Again, we're just here to test the sideboard and see where that takes us. So memes aside, the big thing I want to talk about with Esper specifically is that we wanted to make sure that we had as many options as possible with Esper, right? With Demir, we are forced into playing only a certain amount of spells, but it's nice with Esper to have variability. We have stuff like Prismatic Ending for our permanents, and then if the permanent side of things are pretty much dealt with, it's nice to have multiple options on a stack. So you play cards like Test of Talents. But with things like Mesmeric being introduced into the sideboard, which we'll get into, I figured we could drop the Test of Talents and just play the 3 Mystical Disputes to completely help us against the control decks and the Murktide regions. So we're playing 3 of these, and that's the first thing I wanted to highlight. We're not playing Test of Talents right now. The next thing, obviously, is the Blossoming Calm, which will honestly probably always be here. This card really is an all-star against the burn matchup, and just feels like if you don't have cards like the white elemental that gains you life. If you don't have any copies of those, your burn matchup can be a little bit tough. And obviously the control decks have access to things like that, which really help them out. We don't, mainly because of the price. And then obviously ain't nobody got the time to test that stuff. So we're playing Blossoming Calm to make sure that our burn matchup's fine. And then finally, as I mentioned, we're playing the Mesmeric Orbs in our sideboard to help attack a meta that as I mentioned in my last gameplay video, and previously on stream, help attack a meta that's slowing down, namely due to cards like Teferi Time Raveler really having a stark effect on the meta right now, being a primary piece in the control strategies that are playing Chalice of the Void, also being a primary piece against with the Reanimator strategies, helping them to resolve their sorceries without any form of interaction. Heck, even the Elementals players are playing it. Every deck is affected by that card in some way, and a card like that slows down the format, forces people to tap out more, play at sorcery speed. A card like Mesmeric is fantastic in the sideboard to help attack that. We managed to get it going, actually, in a previous game against a red deck. And we managed to win with Mesmeric. So shout out to this card. We're going to see if we can get it going continuously in this league as well and see where it takes us. But for now, for those watching on YouTube, catch you in the games. For those on stream, hold your butts because we're playing some Magic. Catch all there. I'll do it and see what happens. Anyway, let's get into this for the sake of the recording. Game 1, Esper Mill. Let's do it. Yellow Sense. I'm going to keep it. I shouldn't keep one-landers, folks. Don't do this at home. But I'll do it. Yeah, we're playing some Esper right now. We playing some Esper right now. All right. No Esper cards in hand. Okay. One-lander's a thing we never should keep, but always do. Of course. Grixis? Oh, come on. Grixis. The Everse would never found that second. Yo, you kept a one-lander versus Bogles with EE and never found the second land. Yo, the life, the sadness. Yo. Oh, that's fine. You can keep your Hedron Crab. I feel you. Let's do it. Let's see what we got going here. A little bit of expressive iteration, sure. I'm actually pretty happy to surgical expressive iteration here. Since I have two, just get a shot at their hand and see what's going on. Pretty happy to surgical this. But it's like Grixis. What am I playing against? It was so bad. Inquisition of Kozilek enters the exile zone. Can we please stop? Okay, let me see what's going on here. Our opponent's head is literally just lands. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. It's literally absolutely nothing. Okay. Some type of hard control deck. Okay. So let's see what we can. Let's see what I can grab. Let's see what I can grab. So I will cycle. So we're pretty good. If we find a removal spell, we're pretty solid, honestly. So I'll take the last expressive iteration just because they have snaps. And see what I can grab here. This is gonna be pretty painful set of fetches, but we need our white source because that's our removal, right? Did you actually do the math on that quick, Grayus? Jesus. God damn. I was hoping to not draw that because there goes that. Okay, fine, take it. If that's the case, then I'm not losing my surgical. I'm losing my prismatic ending, which is their, yeah. Oh god, give me a drown. Give me a drown, give me a prismatic off the top because I'm about to lose this ending right here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yep. Yep. Oh, I should... Yo, it's Jonas. I just realized I should actually update my deck list. Hold on. Do you want to see the deck list for right now? Hold on. Everyone just hold on for like 2 seconds. I'm going to do this right now. Export. I'm going to do this right now. Everyone on the YouTube video is just like absolutely hating me right now. That's cool. Yo. Extensions, my extensions, cardboard live, stream magic online, upload, Esper Mill, update stream. Okay, there you go. You got the actual deck list. There you go. Okay, they're gonna mill me for a ton here. Yeah, take Ragavan. Okay, what do they draw? Oh, they drew another land. I love it. Okay. So they drew another land. I'll take the Ragavan out. Just total. They are still playing Luros, so just take that out. Okay, so right now, what was the mana value in the deck right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's like 37 CMC? Okay, they'll just get Luros at this point. That's fine. All right, steal my stuff. Steal my stuff. Nice, nice. The crab is swinging in. Did Mill get any good new cards in this set? Nah. This is good. Like our set review with Blitz, honestly, is probably just gonna be. Oh, come on. Really? Are they actually gonna hard cast this? Yo, I would actually die. If they actually hard cast this spell, I would actually die. Yo. Yo, there's no way. Okay, alright. Okay. Oh my god. I was just gonna say, I would die. Okay, double Tashas. I'll take it. Oh, did I do the math wrong? I actually thought there was... Okay, I did the math wrong. Okay, that's fine. Dimir or Esper? Dimir. Dimir is just straightforward and the mana base doesn't punish you. But I don't know, there's arguments. See, the arguments for Esper are that... So the arguments for Esper is that it has a better burn matchup and it has a better permanent base matchup, right? Because you just have Prismatic. You just have Prismatic Ending. The problem is the mana base is really painful. And I guess I should say that in... You know what? In a good pilot's hand, I would probably... now that I'm thinking through this, is probably Esper. In a good pilot's hand who can manage their mana really well and like make good threat analysis, it's probably... Yeah, it's probably Esper. That's better. K commands are gone? Okay. So if they do not draw hand disruption, if they don't draw hand disruption or a Snapcaster Mage, I win. Always wondered, why do you think why do y'all think Esper is so hard for Mill when there's so many 3 or 4 cards right now? Because we don't play to the board. We're an Esper control deck that has to commit almost 2/3 to half of their package to just playing Mill, which doesn't affect the board. It's not hard for control decks because they have the slots to play greedy mana bases, to play answers. We don't have the slots to just play all answers. We can't play like we don't have the white spells to play Solitude. You know what I mean? Like if we had the ability to play Solitude, this deck would be like pretty sweet. If you want to think about it like that, it'd be pretty sweet. So that's just where we're at right now. Okay, so doesn't look like snap so far. Fingers crossed and knock on wood. No snap, no hand disruption. To be fair, I kind of played into it. If that was my line originally, I should have just surgical the Inquisition. This is all me. If I lose this round specifically, it's all on me. It might have been the game. It might be the game as well. If I lose the game as well, like, it's just on me, honestly. But, okay, yeah, fine. Play that. Okay. Or I just win here. To be fair, they could have Drown. If they have Drown, there's also that. Drown also messes this up big time. That's one thing that we could play around. Their Swamp is gone. And they have their basic island tapped out. So the one way I play around Drown here is actually just take this. Yeah, you know, that's let me do that. Let's play around the Drown and the Loch. Let's play around the Drown and the Loch. Yep. It's fine. I'll take 3. Just pass right through. Oh, they have treasures? Oh, I'm completely ignoring that. Okay, whatever. We lose to Drown anyway. Alright. Alright. Here I am trying to be 5-head and they have treasures. Yo, honestly, I embarrass myself on Twitch like on a minutely basis. Alright, whatever we want. Yo, honestly, I embarrass myself on a constant basis. Why the hell do y'all watch me sometimes? I don't even know. Y'all come onto this stream and like really expect some premium magic, eh? Y'all really expect me to be some type of inspiring spike shit? Like, oh man, I love y'all, man. Jesus, I don't know how I don't know how I turn on this camera and go live on stream every single day. Like, I don't know what I say. Like, Yo, I don't even know what I do. Okay, yo, my bad. Yo, let me let's bring it back. Sideboard guide. Esper Mill. All right. Let's rename that real quick. John Sagavan. Okay, yeah. So 4 surgicals are out. 2 path. Play Dam. Play the Extirpate. Soul Guide's an option. Actually, it's not even John Sagavan. This isn't really John Sagavan, actually. To be fair, I actually kind of want, if they're playing Snaps, I kind of just want Soul Guide Lantern. To be fair, I actually kind of just want Soul Guide Lantern. Yeah, no, but like I would board similarly to Jund here. Yeah, it's Grixis for sure. I've board similarly, but this is the exception. So I would actually play Dam and Extirpate here. But if they're playing like stuff like Snapcaster Mage, all right, there's not enough blue. I don't. It's close. Like, I don't think there's enough blue spells for me to merit like Mystical Dispute, right? Like, that's definitely a thing. Wait, they had Murktide Regent? No, they didn't. They didn't have Murktide Regent. No, they don't. No, they're playing Lurrus. They don't have Murktide Regent. Yeah. What am I saying? You said Murktide is a threat. I was like, wait, what? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. All right. Keep one-landers all day. Keep one-landers all day. Color parsing ability is decreased. Yo, no worries. No worries. Let's do this. Let's just have a nice, clean League of Magic right now. I should have mulled this. I really should have mulled this. This hand was so bad. This hand was like, okay, this hand, okay. Never didn't have it. Never did. I just want to hear some claps from chat because we never did not have it. We never. We put our belief in who we are as Magic players. We really made sure that that our ability to overcome the difficulties and the trials and tribulations that come across us on a match-to-match basis. We are able to overcome that by top decking like a god. I appreciate it, Elder Brian. Have a good night. But Shaft was saying, didn't realize he was referencing to his sideboard guide. Thought he was facing John for something. Oh yeah. Brain is fried. No worries. No worries. My brain is fried too. This is the most Magic I played in one sitting ever. In like a long time. This is the most Magic I played in one sitting in a long time. Like, this is gonna be like, it's just approaching 3 hours on stream right now. It's probably gonna go to like 4 and 4.5. Like my brain's gonna be fried. Take a fat shower and just take it from there. Okay, so what do they take? They took the Drown. Okay, sure. I don't know why they took the Drown, because the Drown is not castable, but okay. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Like, what do you got? Got like Mystical Dispute? That'd be a stretch. Okay, Counterspell in the sideboard of a Grixis mid-range deck. Interesting. I love it. They see the Archive Trap in 2 visions. They're like, nah, we can't beat Ancestral. We can't beat modern ancestral. We can't beat modern legal ancestral visions. Ancestral recall. I always get confused. My bad. We can't beat it. We can't beat it. So what do? What do? We play worse cards. We make bad lines. We do bad things. I'm gonna do it now while they're doing that. Oh, really? Really? Okay. I'll take this exchange. That's fine. I'm about it. I'll take that exchange. All right. Yeah. No, that's perfectly fine with me. That is perfectly fine with me. You tap it out on your turn as a mid-range strategy. I'll take it. Like, I'll take it. Yeah. No, yeah, they couldn't hit the trap anyway, but like, yo, you're telling me they didn't have another plan? Like, they were that scared of my draw 3? Guess what, opponent? I'm about to rock your socks. Unless you got force. If you got force, like, okay, there you go. I was gonna say, I'm about to rock your socks. Let's get it. Alright, so let's do that. They don't know we drew the Tashas. Okay, so one thing that's going to be pretty hard for us right now is, obviously, so they're going to get to 4 mana right now, so this is where things become a little bit more difficult. So we have to imagine they have to have like a counter spell, maybe some type of interaction. There's one more snap in the deck. We've taken care of one Kolaghan's Command, and that matters just because of the CMC of Tasha's, right? That's something we're always keeping in the back of our mind. But a lot of 2 CMC stuff is out of here. So they're gonna hard cast Snap Bolt. They're gonna Snap Bolt me right now. That is a very dangerous proposition, especially considering I'm gonna go mill 4 Tashas. I'm gonna go mill 4 Tashas and see if they have lethal. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna go mill 4 Tashas and see what you got. Gotta take our openings when they come, right? Oh, jeez. Okay, so what we'll do this. We'll go 1, 2, 3. $20 cards. Okay, so we took out K command, lots of 2 CMC stuff. So right now, this is just going to be about, let's play this. We'll play Soul Guide Lantern. Yeah, so we'll tap out. We're at 14, so I think relatively we should be okay if we're thinking about this from an aggro perspective. We want to probably try and exile, yeah, like the lightning bolts, right? In terms of stuff that actually is harmful to us while we're tapped out. Like direct damage, if they go like Snap Inquisition, whatever, they take path, it's not like damage. And then we can redraw, right? Like they're not like threatening our life with Inquisition of Kozilek. We just lose a path to exile, which is fine. Like they have 3 spells in hand. That's what they've shown. Or like a snap. Yeah, well, they shouldn't have another snap actually. From what we saw last time, they've only had 3 snaps in their deck. So okay. Okay, so you don't have Counterspell, but you have Drown up, right? Like, that's what this is. Drown. Okay, yeah, so there is an opportunity. Oh, no, all the Drowns are gone. Sorry, all the Drowns are gone. They don't have Drown in the lockup. They don't have Counterspell. They don't have Drown in the lock. They could very well have, like, Mystical Dispute, Fluster, Pierce. But, like, I can play around Pierce. I can even play around Fluster. Depending on what yeah. I could play around both of those spells. Like if I draw one of my 3 CMC mill spells, I can play around both of those. What do you got? What do you got for 2? What do you got? What do you got for 2? Okay. Wow, that is some desperation. All right. I'll tell you what, that is some. Oh. Well, opponent. Well. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? All right, game 1. Love it. I think we actually played it really well. We played it really well. Luck was not on our side. And it was all luck. It was based off of how many 2 CMC permanents or higher CMC permanents that we milled over. And we just kept milling over their 1 CMC stuff. So our Tasha's math was off. And we knew that, right? Like, those are the calls we made. So I'll tell you what, the video is going to go up on YouTube tomorrow. So I'll check that out then. But I think we made the right calls. And I think we played it well. I think we made the right calls and played it well. But again, at the end of the day, it was like a lot of emotions were put in that game. So I did have my fair share of expletives, but like, I mean, afterward, it was just like, whatever. We got the 3-2, so can't be terribly upset. It's fine. Our and like people were saying in chat, like the hammer opponent played it really well. So, you know, it's fine. You know, if you're gonna, you might as well lose to good players, right? That's what it is. You might as well lose to good players. All right, what are we playing against? Murktide? Blue Moon. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be interesting. Blue Moon. Blue Moon playing Otherworldly Gaze. Is this deck playing Emrakul? It does. I have my Surgical Extraction, but I kind of want to extract Blood Moon, which I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take out the Blood Moon so I don't have to worry about this. Like, I don't want mana to be a problem right now. We can just see how bad we are on the Emrakul side of things. Okay, so just take those out. Merc, yeah, right, because I figured there's a Murktide in here somewhere. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so yeah, they're gonna get their Murktide. Okay, so no shuffle effects, but I get their Murktide. I don't know how I'm gonna beat that. I don't know how I beat that right now. Okay, yeah, and I mean this deck is not gonna like Tasha's is not gonna do well against this deck at all. Tasha's is gonna have a very hard time against this deck. All right, no worries. At least I'm forcing them. I mean, it's going to be a 6-6. If that's any consolation, it's a 6-6. So there's that. Yeah, so I guess we're just trying to aggro them out, right? Like that's the whole plan here. Try and mill over their lands. And I understand that I am feeding their second Murktide. Right, but I think this is the only out we have. Just trying to be as aggressive as possible. Like that Murktide's gonna come down. Is it exile in general? Whenever an instant or sorcery. Okay, so it's not gonna grow that much. We got kind of lucky. There's only one instant and sorcery, so this is gonna grow to a 7/7. Not bad. They get their second Murktide, but it only goes to a 7/7. Okay, cool. From that point forward, I mean, hopefully they don't exile the Snapcaster Mage, but they probably will. Because then we at least. Well, yeah, they're gonna have to, yeah. So at least we get like some level of relevant targets, but no, now we don't. That's fine. That's gonna resolve. It's a 7/7. We'll go to 10. Let's try our best. Field of Ruin. Ah, no, Field of Ruin doesn't help. What's like an out here? Drown in the Loch is not an out. Milling over like one creature is an out. That's all I have. Yeah, it's like milling over one creature. Maybe there's something I'm not thinking about. Let's just cycle. Maybe there's something I'm not thinking about. Yeah, drown in the Loch. Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah, this wasn't out. Oh. Okay, well, now I'm happy I did this. This wasn't out. Okay. Wow, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's, yeah, wow. Okay. Yeah, we're playing Magic. Okay, cool. I rate it. Yeah, no, straight poggers. I was like, yo, all right. All right, that's okay. I'll take it. This is some good Magic right there. All right. Let's see if they like bolt me at end step or some garbage like that. Let's see what they do. Okay, I'll try and do this stuff on their turn. Okay, 4. Mill them some more. You just have bolt? Oh, Sag. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay, matchup like this. All of these. We could keep this for Blood Moon. I don't think that's what we want to play. Extirpate. Tasha seems absolutely god-awful here. Path. I think that's how we play this. So I want the Prismatics for Blood Moon. This deck... Like, I could play Mesmeric Orb here, but it's pretty blue heavy. I think as long as we deal with Murktide, we should be relatively okay. That's the plan, right? Like, as long as we deal with Murktide region, we should be relatively okay. Just being on the draw right now, we're able to mill over, potentially fine with Surgical. You could have played the Swamp on turn 2, then played Surgical with mana, plus 2 life. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. That's fair. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I'll run it. You know what I have? Like, I have the ability to counter the first Murktide really well. Have the Prismatic Ending available. I can then Surgical it, and yeah, like I imagine they'll probably try and bait me by fetching here, right? No, they don't. Okay. So I won't fetch that just yet. Don't have a need to. Okay, so we could fetch on our next turn. We could probably get like blue-white. You got blue-white. Yep, consider. Yeah, I found them. I found that like Murktide decks, and thankfully, like the Mishra's Babel podcast kind of confirmed it. But like these Murktide decks have been playing consider. You know what I mean? They've been playing copies of consider now, which is really weird to me. But so I'm gonna take Snapcaster Mage because Snap is a threat, right? Like that's the idea. Snapcaster Mage is a threat. Okay, so you got Snap in hand. Perfect. That's gone. So you got Blood Moon, Murktide region. Like, what do they bring in? Okay, so they brought in another copy of Blood Moon. Mystical Disputes, Flusterstorms. Okay, so just interaction that they don't have in their hand right now. Okay, so let's draw through. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, don't need to get too greedy. Let's just play around the Blood Moon a little bit. Play around the Blood Moon just a little bit. Okay, so there's the Murktide region that I want to try and get rid of. Okay, Murktide region. Okay, 1, 2. The Brazen Borrower is also kind of problematic here too. Oh my god, I love it. Easy. Consider over Thought Scour? Why would you say that? Why would you say my tone was a little aggressive. I mean, like, I'm saying, like, why would you consider that? Just because with Consider, like, you're without a free spell, you can't cast Murktide on 2. Without a free spell, like Gut Shot, Bobble, or something like that. So isn't that something you would rather lean towards, or? I don't know. It's like my thought. That's my thought process. We're back. Right, like the math with Thought Scour, you can go like fetch, Thought Scour yourself, that's 5. With Consider, you go like Consider on 1, that's a spell. Put a card in your yard, you fetch, that's only 4. Right? Like you can't Murktide on 2, so. This hand sucks. This hand is so bad. This hand has to be god awful. Especially on the draw. This hand does nothing. This hand does nothing. This hand does nothing. This hand is so bad at attempting to win this game. This hand is so bad at attempting to win this game. What are we doing? What are we doing? Consider you can see what the next card is and decide. I believe in the rationale. Thought Scour might hit things that you want to draw. I'm no blue mage, but I don't think so. So keep. Our opponent mulligans, we're going to mulligan too. This hand is also bad. Yo. Yo, Magic Online giving us that, you know, that shuffler special right now. Magic Online giving us that shuffler special. Okay, all right. They keep a 6. We're going to go to a 5. Okay. Okay, so we're going to drop Ending and a Hallowed Fountain. Okay. Hope and Pray. Should have kept. No, that hand was so bad. That hand was not a hand I keep at all. No. That hand was not a hand I keep at all. Yo, what is it? What is that? Is that like, okay, you know what one of my favorite, like, you know what one of my favorite memes is? Like it's like from or like the Overwatch community, but it's like copium. Like things are so bad in the Overwatch community that like you just, people are always like, oh, you know, it's gonna be fine, just sip your copium. Just sip your copium, it'll be fine. Your draws while turn 2 Murktide is Sig. It's not that important. Okay. Okay. So what about... No, you know what? I've answered my own question. Okay. So if the decks are starting to understand that the meta has adapted and turn 2 Murktide is not that important, then okay. Look, as an avid and active Overwatch player, like, yo... I don't know. Yo, I don't know about that, Chief. Like, I don't know about that, Chief. Saying it's not a dead game? Yo, I don't know about that, Chief. Yeah, I guess I'll play this tapped. I don't know about that, Chief. No, I know. Yeah, I know you were being over. I know, yeah. But just for anyone that didn't get it because you didn't go like /S, Here's the Storm. I think I almost want to say Heroes of the Storm has a better scene because it's very community driven. Like Overwatch has a comp scene that's still driven by Blizzard that's like borderline dying. And then Heroes of the Storm has a scene that I don't know. I feel like I don't know. That's my take. Yeah, that's just gonna be my take. Yeah. Interesting. I was dead. They delayed OH2 and most of their sick pros are getting dark. Yeah. Well, I mean, so, like, apparently, like, this last... So, I haven't watched it, but from what I've been hearing, like, this last season of Overwatch League was apparently really good. I don't know what it was like in terms of viewership numbers, but obviously, Overwatch has been in the decline in terms of viewership numbers, so there's that in general. The only saving grace is the Overwatch 2 build like, whatever the Owl gets next year, that's going to be that make or break Overwatch right now. That sucks. As someone who got into the game like really late, the game's truly special. It's something different. No other FPS in the scene is doing what Overwatch is doing, and that's just the truth. So it kind of sucks, but it's what it is. Counterspell, you say? Give me the counterspell. Oh, give me the counterspell. Oh, you got Force, you got Murktides. Since they killed Mercy, that's a long time ago. That is a hell of a long time ago, Grace. That's some memories right there. That is a time. That is a time. The funny thing is I'm probably just going to be losing to Snapcaster Mages here. God, I'm definitely losing to Snapcaster Mages here. Yeah. Okay, no land, Murktide. I don't want to field them because then it gives them Brazen Borrower as well. All right. It's one way to approach this. All right, well, there is a Jace in their hand, so... Oh, come on, opponent. Just come on. Just let it happen. What are you doing? What are you doing right now? Okay. Playing around the Blood Moon. So they're going to get their Murktide Regent, which is the unfortunate thing here. Trying to out 5-head? Yo. Yo. Create the sideboard guard myself? Yes, I did. Okay, so the reason I got the Considers there was because if I did that, they have 4. If they don't draw land, they can't play any of their Murktides or anything else in hand. So I'm still kind of dealing with what's there. But yes, I did create the sideboard guide myself. Okay, I'll take 4. God. Okay. So by playing this, I'm giving them Murktide Regent. By playing... Thank you, thank you. That is epic. Okay, so by playing this, I'm giving them Murktide Regent. That's what I have to understand here. By playing this, I'm giving them Murktide Regent. But do I actually have any other options? Probably not. Genuinely, probably not. So I think the way I have to play this is just mill 3. And they just have force, right? Force me. Force me. Force it, force it, force it, force it. Come on, I know you want to force this. I know desperately deep down in your heart you want to force this. It probably is the play, honestly. Yeah, that's fine. So you force that. I'm just going to put this into my hand and just, like, cry. Forcing their force in a way. Yeah, I'm going to do this and cry. Because I got nothing else. Now they're going to play Murktide. So I'll block here. So I can play Luros and then thing. Yep. It's only oh no, they can get it up there. Sorry, I'm forgetting that they have the Fire Ices in there. Yeah, no, so it is as strong as it needs to be. It is an 8/8. That sucker. Oh, what? And we lost. We got nothing. Okay, cool. I tried as long as I could. Maybe I shouldn't have played anything, to be fair. Maybe I shouldn't have played anything. But it's fine. We're 1-1. Like, I could have just, like, until end step, I could have just held up thing. Yes, we are. In that case, this hand is garbage. This hand is bad, too. All right. This will have to do. This will just have to do. Our opponent's, our game client is giving us the Moto special right now. So, bang, bang. Done. Giving us the Moto special. What do we got? Okay. Removal spell, hand disruption. Hand disruption is probably best case scenario here because, you know, we have Crab regardless. And they take Ruin Crab because it blocks better. Yeah. So they take the Ruin Crab. And we just play Region Crab and on our way. On our way. We're just in top deck mode at that point. We are really in top deck mode at that point. But it's good. No threat on 1. And that's what we need. No threat on 1. I like it. Hopefully they're like 3 colors and then we can kind of punch their mana a little bit. Looks like they're 2. Well, so far, I mean, to be fair, that's not a lot of information. They still could be some type of 3-color deck. It's not a terrible amount of information. But we'll see. We'll see. Unholy Heat, Lightning Bolt, Rag. I mean, it's kind of skewing in that direction of only being 2. Okay, so they're only 2 colors. Yeah. The Karns is the Cairns is a giveaway. There, that is fine. Graven Cairns is a giveaway. Indatha Triome, that is fine. Croxa, well, I don't want to make it that easy for them, so let's do that. Let's get the swamp now, so that if I draw a drown, I'm able to cast it next turn. Let's do that now. Then we can kind of keep that up. Okay, so that 20 cards. Visions is the top deck that we want. Definitely good. This is probably not a matchup that we are super favored for at all. Yeah, Croxa. Hopefully we're at the point where we're not fighting Croxa. That's what all we need to dodge right now. Oh yeah, 1-4 gang definitely through this league potentially. Oh, ooh. I mean, okay, so I'm happy about that because we just. But is it an opponent's yard? Okay, so it's not like terrible. Okay, I'll take the damage, give you. Yeah, I'll take the damage, give you a thing. I feel like my crabs are what I wanted, like how I want to win this game right now. I feel my crabs are what I need right now. Okay, all right. Croxa it is. Yep. So we take 3 for that. All right. I'm trying. All right, a little bit of fetchy fetch. Okay, so we're gonna get a watery grave right now. Yeah, it seems like red black mid-range, pretty much. Yeah, just red black mid-range. Is there a reason for me? Okay, so I can cast any spell in the deck right now. I'm kind of fine with that. Is there a reason I would want double black? No, I want blue regardless. So I think it's probably just best for me to get a tap land out. Cast Loch regardless. They're probably going to reanimate Croxa. So I'm going to give that to them. Or no, then they just sack this and cast without paying its mana cost. No, then they get Loros for free. It's not exactly what I want to give them. The problem is, do I value the 3 life? So what I'm thinking about right now is putting Loros in my hand. They're going to reanimate Croxa. They're going to make me discard it. It's going to get exiled. They can tap Delta, get it for free. Right? The thing is, it's just, do I value the 3 life? How much do I value the 3 life like right now? I think I value it a lot. I think. Okay, so bolt. Yikes, there's only 1 bolt in here. I think I value it. Yeah, that's fair too. Yeah, because I mean, there's only 1 bolt in here. 19 cards, 1 card in hand. Actually, yeah, I think I value the 3 life. Yeah, so let's get it in there. And yeah, if they discard it, they discard it. My hope right now is that I can draw Tasha's. Tasha's is what I want right now because I can't cast anything else. Because of the way I've fetched. Just trying to like prepare for like an interaction based game. So it's Tasha's or nothing really. I shouldn't say nothing. I guess like Visions is a draw as well. But yeah. Yeah, but let's see if they decide to attack with Delphi. They very well could. So I'm gonna block here. Not that it matters. It's good. That specific list is annoying. So okay, if I don't block this here, so it's 8 total damage. I go to 3. Yeah, like I don't want to insta-lose to Bolt on upkeep. So I should block. Yeah, I need a block. I don't want to insta-lose to that. Yeah, Turok is gonna be annoying for sure. Yeah, I can bounce my own land. No, it's a loss. Yeah, actually, yeah, that would have been a way to build for it, but no, that's a loss. Yeah, even if we had the second crab, we wouldn't have been able to do it. Okay, cool. All right, game 2. I'm forgetting my Oboro tricks, but you're right. Yeah, we could have actually created 3 blue. I think that's how I play it. Going on a whim, I think that's how I play it. Take out the surgicals because they're not a combo deck. Definitely keep Crypt is a bomb. Crypt is insane. There's no going back now. I don't know why I keep thinking there's no going back now. But our mulligans were against us that game, so I think we did pretty well considering a mull to 5. I think we did pretty well, so I'll keep this. I think we did pretty well, so I think we have an opportunity to win this. I think we do. Let's see if we can steal this 2-1 right here. Let's see if we can steal this 2-1. I wonder if Blood Moon's a thing in this deck. I don't think so. There's a lot of black in this deck, so I wouldn't imagine. Could be, though. Could be. I mean, like Turok's there, the hand disruption, and so much red as well. Yeah, I don't know. Blood Moon's probably not a thing in this deck, but it could get us. Like, I don't think I can afford to play around Blood Moon against this deck. Okay. That's fine. It's not Monkey. It's not Monkey, and it's something I can mitigate with the Soul Guide, so. Okay. So Flooded Strands, I'm thinking I would love it if they fetched here. I'd love it if they fetched here. Let's just put that out there. Allows me to put 13 cards in their yard. Looks like they are. So okay. So right now, we are virtually thinking about them having 15 cards in their yard. And then I can if they can put one more card in that yard, I can frack. What do you guys think about the new half soul? Yeah. For Mill, it's definitely worse than Soul Guide. Yeah, 100%. It's definitely worse than Soul Guide. Yeah, I can't make this bigger. I don't want to take free damage, right? So I don't want to like throw this out right now. It's fine. I'll let the cards get exiled. Because I do want to try and get value out of this Visions, right? That's the goal here. Go. Okay. Yep. Ugh. All right. This is a thing. I think, chat, let me know. There's 3 ways I can go here. I can Prismatic for 2, kill... I can Prismatic for 2, kill this, or Prismatic for 1 and kill this. It doesn't give me 20 in yard to cast Visions, which kind of sucks. Or I could play Tasha's, which I don't think wins me the game. There's a lot of 2-drops in this deck. Lots and lots of 2-drops in this deck, so I don't think that wins me the game. Or the line I'm leaning towards right now is Field of Ruin, take that land, put 20 cards in the yard, draw 3 with Visions. That's the line I'm going with. And then it sets me up better for next turn to see what I want to do. But I don't know. It's a lot of life. That's a lot of life gone. So I don't know. You know what? I feel like I also want to play it safe and just Tasha's. No, not Tasha. Sorry, Prismatic. Just Prismatic this. Or Prismatic this so they don't get like free cards. There's that too. Yeah, I'm a Prismatic that. So, okay, so the reason I went with this was like, okay, first of all, damage mitigation, understanding which one of these 2 cards I want to kill. The thing we have to remember, is that if I cast Visions with that out, they get a Visions for free. And Visions is symmetrical, so if they have 20 in their yard, they're drawing 3 as well. So that's where that becomes tough. Okay, so they just put their 20th card in there. I'm happy about that. All right, so they're probably going to take Tasha's, right? That's probably the logical thing to take here. They could very well take Visions as well. Because they could also recognize that Tasha's is not lethal right now. It is very far from lethal. So I wouldn't fault them for taking a Visions. Just ruining my... just take away my opportunity, right? As many cards... Just deny me cards that I could have. Because this is how I claw back into the game. But, okay. So they took the Tasha's. Looks like they want to... They want to play the end... They want to play the long game with me right now. Things are looking up, but things are looking up. Okay. 3. Prismatic for 1. It's off our own aura. Yeah. So hit that. What? Are they just trying to surveil to like find cards? Okay. Yeah, okay. So just so it doesn't get exiled, that's fine. Do they put Loros in their hand? No, it's still in the companion area. Is there anything that I particularly want to exile out of here? Probably just this thing that they try to... Yeah, probably just... it doesn't matter. Shuffle effect and... Okay, so we'll play this out. Hit the... Probably Bauble if I can draw. Hit the Bauble. If I draw Crypt, then that's big game. So if they have some type of hand disruption spell, so be it. I just have so much control over their graveyard right now. They can't do much, right? Can't do much. Yeah. Okay. So I'm feeling pretty hopeful. They could draw Ringer and Ringer. I'm feeling pretty hopeful that we can force game 3 here, and we'll see where that luck takes us, but. Should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. Yep, so they got their lands. Hey, DJ Butterknees. Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Oh, they can't activate Den of the Bugbear either. Okay, that's a pretty relevant threat. I actually thought that was 3 for a second, but okay, it's 4 and creates a threat. Okay. Okay. Den of the Bugbear is a pretty relevant threat. Creates 1/1s. Okay. Just gonna play it. Interesting. You didn't dash that in. Interesting. Oh, opponent. Oh, opponent. You don't even know. You literally, you don't even know the half of it. You don't even know the half of it. You don't even know the half of it. I'll play this for the colors. You don't even know the half of it. Okay, so if they have a land bugbear is kind of scary. I'll tell you that. Land bugbear is kind of scary, but did they not return DRC? What did they end up returning? Did they actually just return a Ragavan? Yeah, but why would I grab basic planes? Like, is there a particular reason I should grab basic planes? Archive and ending? But like archive doesn't like push me forward, right? Like it doesn't like I don't have a need to like force archive right now. That's the thing, right? Like I don't need to, like, okay, it pushes me forward, but like it's not like it's not threatening them. They still have like so many cards in their library. Like it's fine. Opponent. Oh, opponent. Oh, okay. So they have a response. You see that? They kind of responded there. Okay. So I got the bait. I'm here for it. I'm here for the bait. Okay, so I'm gonna make them do it on your upkeep. If you're gonna kill this, it's gonna be right now when you tap out, so I can get my mill 3. Or it's gonna be on your upkeep. I want you to tap out. I want you to tap out, opponent. I really do. What did I just do? Oh, I just passed through, didn't I? All right, whatever. All right, tap out. You got a removal spell, use it. Yeah. So we don't need that creating like long-term threats, but I don't think they're there. I mean, they have a Crocs in their yard, but I mean, I'm gonna archive trap and just pop a soul guide. I'm just gonna pop the soul guide right now. Like I do not want to deal with the graveyard. They're actually gonna give the value to me. Okay. Sure. They're actually gonna give this to me, aren't they? They're gonna hand this game to me on a silver platter. Yeah, they are. Just gonna pop this. Opponent, there's no reason for me to let you keep this. I'm gonna just pop this. Okay. Alright, whatever. That's fine. I'm not pressed. Alright, yeah, goodbye. Hand disruption? Douthie? Alright, so this should get me there. Alright, perfect. Game 3. Game 3. Oh, God. All right. So I'm Truly, 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 truly effort-filled games of Magic today. Effort-filled games of Magic. Maybe this is just like every game of Modern right now. Just all the effort in the world. My brain power. Oh, God. My mind melts. My mind melts. I don't know. I can't stream like I used to before. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it is a time thing. I always feel like I have something I should be doing. Maybe that's like the workaholic in me. But oh god, sometimes Magic's tough. Sometimes you can get there. You know what? If you got some good sleep, got some good food in you, a little bit of caffeine, whatever, bruh. I haven't done any of that. I like breakfast at 10, cooked, and then I was like, yo, let me stream. And then now it's like 6 p.m. Let's keep this. Okay. Ragavan it is. Yeah, let's go for the path. Doesn't feel great to path creatures like this, but it's what it is. It's the reason why Path to Exile is not a great Magic card right now. It's a big reason why Path to Exile is not a great Magic card right now. Sure. Sure. Look at what I'm drawing. You get to see what I'm drawing. You get to see, you get a little look-see-loo. Oh, don't play another threat. Okay, all right. So probably our drown. If they're focused on trying to keep their threats alive, probably our drown. If they take our crab, that's, I mean, do you have take our crab? That's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe they have a 3-drop spell. But I think it's drown. I think it should be drown. Because I will definitely be aggressively fetching here. Visions. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting. 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 Okay, taking out those 3 CMC spells. That's that good stuff right there. Okay, you got bolt for it. All right, that's a bolt at crab, not a bolt at my face. I'll take it. A little bit of a lightning rod there. I'll take it. Yes, we definitely want a black source. We'll play a soul guide. And then we'll hit, just for types, we'll hit bauble. Creature, instant, sorcery, land. They have types anyway, but whatever. It's something. Oh, God. I gave them... I was just going to say I gave them back the play, but I was on the draw already, so I gave them the super play. By giving them another land, I gave them the super play. I gave them the super play. What do you got? All right. There goes my drown. It has to be drown. Not yet. Not yet. You're right. Not yet. Okay, no, there's a land. They found a land. They have a bauble. Okay, so they're drawing... Okay, fingers crossed, they're drawing like slightly dead right now. Okay. Okay, they're drawing slightly... Okay, so we're both top decking. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Their top decks can be kind of crazy, though, because our top decks don't win us the game. Not yet. Our top decks don't win us the game just yet, so... That's not great. Okay, that's a good top deck. That's a good top deck. Okay. I feel good about that. That is a good top deck. Okay, so we just have to hope that they draw lands. They draw lands, and we just draw Tashas. Just can we just draw like 4 Tashas in a row? Literally. Someone in chat put your hands together. I need them prayer hands right now. I need them prayer hands put together. I just want to draw 3 Tashas in a row. 3 to 4 Tashas in a row. Come on, make it happen. Make it happen for me. 3 Tashas. Give me a Tashas. Give me a Tashas. Yo, Dre, too late. Too late. I already drew the card. Come on. A little bit faster. A little bit faster. Okay. Prayer hands go up now. Prayer hands go up right now. I need the Tashas. Prayer hands go up right now. I need the Tashas. I'm hoping the other card in their hand is... Best I can do is Archive Trap. Yo, best I can do is Archive Trap. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yo. Best I can do is Archive Trap. Alright. I'm gonna crack this. I'm gonna crack this. We need to get a little bit aggressive here. Okay. I'm feeling that. Okay. Alright, I don't know, chat. I think there's a little bit of lack of belief going on in chat right now, because I'm about to be hit by 3 damage. Tapped and attacking, I'm gonna be hit by 4. I'm about to be hit by 4. Little lack of belief going on in chat right now. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Okay. Okay, beginning. Let's go to begin combat. Kill this. Kill this. Okay. So this is not great. They're now they have more cards in hand than us. Not great. Okay, everything is a swamp. Can't complain about that. Okay. I don't know about that. I don't know about this draw. Okay. Now you gave them yeah, I did. I mean, yo, they had instant sorcery creature artifact. The land doesn't even, you know what I mean? Like, the land doesn't even do anything. I mean, I guess I'll just put Loros into my hand. What's better right now, Dimir Mill or Mono Blue Mill? Dimir by miles. It's not close. Dimir by miles. Mono Blue is possible, and it's a thing. Just because of, like, the mill package being blue, but it just, again, like, what does being Mono Blue offer? Not much, I'll tell you that. Not much. Drown him. Drown him in value. Drown him in value. That's what I got for you. All right. Yo. Maybe this is the moment. Where we turn this game. Okay. I'm liking that right now. Okay, so we're going to go Luros of the Drem Dune. I'm loving Luros of the Drem Dune. Okay, a little bit of Luros of the Drem Dune. Okay, a little bit of Luros of the Drem Dune. Played a little bit of Crab from the Dream Den. The Crab enters the battlefield from the Dream Den. We're then going to fetch our Polluted Delta. They're going to kill our Luros. That's fine. I'm cool with that. We got our value. Did they find the new rules? They finally Luros with the new rule text? That's fair. Okay. Oh, come on. All right, whatever. That's fine. Just... all this desperate value right here. Look at this. That's a bolt not coming out our face. Got a German version because I translate. That's pretty sweet. All right. Make sure their top deck's at yes. Okay. Dead top decks. This is literally exactly what I need. I just need dead top decks. Oh my god. That's hype. Yo, okay. All right. End step archive trap. I don't need archive trap right now. End step archive trap. Let's go. All right, come on. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's fine. Can't do much about that. That's fine. Come on. Could I have? Was there a point? If there was, just add it to the punt counter. I didn't. I guess so. Just add it to the punt counter. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I could have just cast it for 0. You're right, because they fetched. Okay, just add it to the punt counter. Add it to the punt counter. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, that's pretty hype. No card that has thing. Yeah, just add it to the punt counter. Just add it to the punt counter. I'm worried too much about our top decks. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. So we gotta kind of stop drawing crabs because every other card in our deck, other than crabs, are good right now. Lands are powerful, sorceries, all that good jazz. Okay, now we're gonna start losing this game. Okay, that is a problem. That is a problem. That is a problem. That is an extremely good top deck. Ooh, that is an extremely good top deck. Okay, all right. All right, that is an extremely good top deck. Okay. Okay, okay. That's not a good top deck. That, comparatively, that wasn't there. That was not, it's not what I needed. Okay, so I'm going to lose 3 damage off that. I'm going to take 3 damage off that anyway. There's no value in keeping it in my hand. Okay, so we'll pass through. We'll take 3. Block with our Hedron Crab. Please draw land. Please draw land. I need, like, visions into, like, 2 mill spells or something. I need some, like, insanity. Like, actual insanity. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah. Okay. End step goes back to their hand. Okay, I have 1 turn. So close. So close. So close, so close, so close. That's nothing I'm gonna do. That Ragavant's gonna come in. I could have arguably kept that card in my hand, blocked. But like, what does that do? I would have just drawn this field anyway. For something like right, cool. Real quick for like an hour, and I'm just not gonna stay. I'm just gonna come back. I'm not gonna bother. I mean, why the hell not? We'll keep it. Bit of a weird hand, especially into the blind. We're seeing Luros though, so there's a potential they search. Maybe it's John Sagavan. There's a potential they search, and we just kind of hit him with it, right? So we're a blue deck. Go for it, opponent. We a blue deck. All right, fetch off the top. Fetch off the top. Fetch off the top. Let me take away all of your threats. Fetch off the top. Hit me with the hand disruption. Take my Tashas. I'll deal with everything else. My opponent has disconnected. Oh, this is a new notification. That's cool. Okay, well, let's just see what's going on. His opponent has lost connection to the game. See if anything. Oh no, there you go. They're back. All right. Andy Hovis just giving me. We're both 1 and 2. According to the MTG bot, we're both 1 and 2. See what we can get going. Ooh, fetch off the top. Love it. Okay, just go. That's fine. That works for me. Polluted Delta, but pass. Okay, so I'll make him think I'm control. Make him think I'm control. But I'm playing Luros though, so I'm not control. That's like Flooded Strand, so I could confuse them a little bit here. All right, what do you got? What plays Steam Vents and is playing Luros? What plays Steam Vents and is playing Luros? Okay. A little bit of consider action. Okay. He's not playing Murktide Regent. What are you playing right now? Okay, well, I will Surgical Ragavan. First and foremost, I will Surgical Ragavan, right? That's a threat. Take the threats. Okay, so it looks like just some type of Grixis mid-range deck. So right now, that's actually kind of big. They're only threats right now. It's actually kind of big. I'll take the last Ragavan in case we get into a Luros battle. But that's kind of big. Their only last threat is Snapcaster and Luros. Oh, they have Hall of the Storm Giants. But hopefully we have Field of Ruin for that. It's kind of like Bolts, K-Command, Snapcasters. Okay. And then their hand is Unholy Heat, Spell Pierce. Ooh. Spell Pierce is a little brutal. I can't exactly deal with that. Yeah, I'm tempted to take Drown or Bauble. Consider's not a bad option either because it gets like 3 copies out. Okay. So you just have like a handful of answers. So we just gotta be careful, stay patient, play around Spell Pierce, and that's what we want to do. Main board Spell Pierce though, that is in a meta full of like pitch elementals, that's some sauce, I'll tell you that. That is some sauce. But I think we can get there. There's a real lack of threats in this deck, right? So pretty powerful Surgical that we just had. Get a Watery Grave tapped. Okay, draw another card. I'll play... Actually, yeah, I could just cycle the Indatha Triome, honestly. I'll play that. There's no reason for them to think I'm Esper right now, so we'll just play it like this. We can fetch, cycle Indatha Triome. Doesn't look like a matchup where we're gonna really need it. So let's see what they do here. They have 3 bolts from what I saw, right? They have 3 lightning bolts. They're like shaving on lightning bolts, which is interesting. I remember that was a thing that like certain decks were doing. The which podcast was it here? I'll look it up right now. It was the one with Gabriel Nassif. They're talking about it and kind of rationalizing it. Actually, it was kind of interesting. It was, bruh, where is it? Podcasts that I follow. Yeah, the midweek metagame. Okay, perfect. Oh, they just gave it to us.
What's up?
Oh, they literally just gave it to us. Got to have y'all here. We're in game 5 of this league. We're 2-2. This is a great time to hop in. We're game 5. Game 5, 2-2. Hopefully, the 7 of y'all can be that good luck that we need. Our opponent's revealing Gigantha. We're on the play. Gigantha could mean Tron, which would be kind of weird. Gigantha means no force, no Murktide. What's a Gigantha deck right now? I think we... Here, I'll keep. A little weird. Affinity and Tron. Probably Affinity then. In which case I have a bad keep. Okay, but if Control plays Gigantha, then they're bad because Kahira's just strictly a strictly better companion. Control... Because then you're not playing Force, A. You're not playing Archmage's Charm, B. And then you also don't have a card that you always have tucked away that you can pitch to Solitude. So if it's Control playing Gigantha, it's a couple of points our way. So So tell you what, I've never played against Affinity yet. I haven't played against... Oh, what the hell is this? Yeah, the Tron matchup's fine. It's just, I was thinking if it was Tron, we don't have a Field of Ruin. But it looks like some red aggro deck. Red deck wins? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, all right, well... this is probably one of the single worst hands we could have against red deck wins. Probably one of the single worst hands we could have against red deck wins as a mill player, as a mill deck. Yeah, this is so bad. This is so bad. So we gotta shock that in just to like I'm gonna see if I can draw a removal spell here. No, okay, all right. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Yeah, Tasha's this is the thing though. Like, Tasha's might do something. It might, right? Tasha's might do something. The problem is they're not playing Luros. So it doesn't guarantee that everything is 3 CMC less, and the only permanent we have to worry about is like the only card we have to worry about is like Kolaghan's Command. Like, let me take a look through. Let me take a look through and see what's going on. Let me see if I should concede right now. Because they know we're playing. They know they're playing mill, right? We cast Visions, to be honest. It's too late. We can't like hide anything anymore. It could. Oh wait. Now Tasha's. It's not bad. Yeah, Bone Crusher Giant and light up the stage. What's in their hand? It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like, we just don't have any removal, which is the problem. Don't have any removal, which is the problem right now. Yeah, this is gonna be something right now. How we get past this is gonna be... I did take the baubles. I just didn't take the one on the yard. To be fair, I should have. Yeah. You're right. To be fair, I should have. Because I did see this in their hand. To be fair, I should have. But I'll tell you what, it's mostly because my hopes aren't high for this matchup. We don't have any removal, and I'm really relying on, like, runner Tashas. Okay. So Tasha's got me 29 cards there. Tasha's got me 29 cards there. Light up the stage, light up the stage. Some abbots, so... It's gonna be a lot of damage here. There's really, truly gonna be a lot of damage. So I'm gonna take at least 2 damage here. They have to sack this, I think. Those are 3s. They could very well not, though. Yeah. Yeah, 26 cards is something. 26 cards is something. This is a brutal set of turns, right? Or like brutal set of cards right here. Ooh, Mountain. Okay. Can't play Abbot. We are taking a crap ton of damage right now. I think we're dead, actually. No, I think we're dead, actually. Right? 4 times 3? Yeah, 4 times 3. Oh no, we're one. Oh no, they just cast that again. Okay, we were dead regardless then. Okay, yeah, we were dead regardless of if that had delivered. Yeah. Okay, cool. Hey, yo, I'm still streaming. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, begin sideboarding. Okay. So I'll tell you what. I feel a lot better about this matchup because we have white. right? Like, we can just, like, do that. Right? We can just go 4 for 4 there. Tasha's is pretty big game. It doesn't look like they'll be searching their library a lot here. So I could shave on these. Like, I could remove these two and just play these two, because they're not going to search their library a lot. Like, they do have fetches, though. No. So this is the thing, though. Like, Orb isn't great in this matchup because the amount of milling you're going to get per damage is like the difference is way too high. Like, you're not pulling even on the damage per mill. So it's just not great here. So I just want to bring in as many cards that are as effective as possible. The archive traps aren't completely dead because we saw fetches, but they are mono red at the end of the day. So Extirpate has some value being able to take the lava darts, and Dam is just hard removal. The other thing that's problematic right now is I do have to expect Blood Moon, but I don't know how much I can afford to play around Blood Moon. Like, I don't know. No, you don't. Like, Path does trigger through it. Like, you're right on that sense. But, like, I think... Yeah, like... I think it's just, like... I think we play... Like, this is like Hammer, right? I think we have to play this like Hammer, but it's slightly more precarious. Because we can't win a long game against them. With Hammer, we can win a long game. But with this deck, we can't. Like, this hand sucks. Technically, it does. Technically, it doesn't. Like, I'll keep it just based on the fact that it has removal. Yeah. Just off the fact that this hand has 2 prismatics. That's why I'm keeping this. Okay. Alright. Kai's Guile is something. It's something. If we can, like, exile our opponent's graveyard and then, like, create a 1/1, chump a Dragon's Rage Chandler. Right? Right. What sucks is we need a blue source. And then we can get going. Boarding down to any less than 18 mill spells in any matchup besides Dredge feels super bad. So good. We took out 2. It's not as bad as you think, though. That's the thing. Like, you have to. It feels bad, but, like, it's like in the old days, like, against Prowess, that's what you had to do. You took out all of your mill spells. You took out all your mill spells but the crabs. You brought in Ashiok. And you recognize the fact that you have to play a control deck. Right? Like, that's the thing. That's just how you have to play it. You have to, like, if a deck like this was to exist, I wouldn't keep in, like, I would keep in Tasha's, like, that's it. Like, I'd probably bring in as much interaction as I could if it was that big in the match, that big in the meta. I think, like, playing Esper, like, you have a little bit more, like, ability to control this game. But... So let's do that. So I'm just going to cycle Frack. I'm going to cycle Frack. Okay. Not that brutal. So we have the Prismatic Ending and we can kill this. It's not that brutal. We have, like, yeah. It's not that brutal. We have the ending in the basic swamp. So it's not terrible. And then this gives us the red we need. So we're able to deal with that. Just play this out and then hope they don't have a second blade. If they have a yeah, okay, that was a misplay. Add that to the punt counter. You're right. I could have just played that for free for the free shot. You're right. I took 2 damage for no reason. Add that to the punt counter. You're right. Yeah, you're right. It's like watching myself. Oh, no worries. I appreciate the goodwill. I appreciate the goodwill. Okay, I'll cycle this away. Okay. Okay. So I have my answer to Blood Moon if I need it. This is gonna be like I think we're just gonna go 2-3. I'm gonna be honest, folks. I think this is just gonna be a 2-3 league. Just ran a little bit unlucky. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they did keep a slow hand, but like even still. So we're gonna keep the path for Gigantha. We could even like Kaya's this thing. I kind of want to get greedy and try and entwine Kaya's. Because right now it's like sack gain 4. Like sack gain 4 is probably what I do. Yeah, like I'll draw here. Try and find another blue source. Like, come on. Okay. To go to play another threat, then I entwine Kaya for the first time in my life tonight. Yo, it's pretty damn good. You know what I mean? It's pretty solid, pretty solid. It feels like but that's the thing with Kaya's Guile though, right? Like let's be honest here. Kaya's Guile is the Esper Charm we always deserve, but Esper Charm is it's a super medium card. Like on average, Kaya's Guile is a super medium card. It's super medium. It does what you need to do. If you're ahead, it helps you win more. If you're even, it doesn't do anything particularly that helps you get ahead against the majority of these matchups. It just keeps you like slightly above. That's what I've always found with Guile. But it's the Esper Charm that Modern needed, right? Like it's a good Magic card. But I'll be honest, there's a reason it's not played enough. There's a reason for it. Yeah. I held Kai's Guile against Gift Storm. Oh. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty damn good. Okay, yeah, our opponent kept a really slow hand. I think they play Gigantha here. That's fine. I path for that. Yeah, I feel there's no targets. Rip. I mean, luck's on our side so far. Luck's on our side so far. It's working for us. Okay. Excel top card. What do you... Oh my god, that's so good. Are you kidding me? That's so good. Yo, like... Exile Gigantha so that the land that they get comes in tapped. It's just the minimal value. Like, I do it on their draw step, and then, yeah, but, like, yo, this is... What is this draw? Like, Abbott into light up the stage into what? Okay, so until the end of your next turn, I'm just going to get Blood Mooned at the end of my next turn? Yo, this is absolutely wild. What am I looking at right now? Yo. This is insane. Just give me a blue source. Oh my god. Okay, alright. At least none of those have haste. At least none of those have haste. But yeah, what sucks is I cannot kill any of these right now. But I have my, I brought in Dam, right? Yeah, I brought in Dam. Okay, so I have my 2 white. I have my 2 black. If I need a single target it, we're fine. Or we should be. Okay, that works for me. So I get my one blue source, and then I go bang, bang, bang. I do that. Okay, 25 cards. I'll take it. Then I get Luros. Pass the turn. Go. This turn is this turn, though, so you'll never cash. Yeah, but I... That was a crazy draw for them. So I'm just hoping that they can keep drawing dead here. Or quote-unquote dead. I mean, we exiled like 25 cards, so... Or 25, 30? I can't remember what we did. Yeah, 25 probably. Not 30. Yeah, it's 25. Okay. That's fine. So our Luros at least gives us lifelink. So it's not, not completely out of the books. But yeah, so Blood Moon definitely comes down, gives them a bit of a prowess trigger. They get their non-creature trigger. So yeah, if we can draw something, right? Like, we should be able to stave. We're at 20. We should be able to stave them off for a little bit. But there are lines that they win with. That's the unfortunate, scary thing. Okay, all right, they got there. Okay, game 3, we're fighting for it. I'm gonna run it back the same way. I still think this is the way you. I still think this is the way you play this matchup. You could argue you bring in Mystical Disputes, but I would only do that on the draw, right? If you just didn't have enough tools in this matchup, I think we have enough tools. I think we do. I think we have enough tools, but I mean, even there, like, that was tough. Our mana base was tough there, but it ended up working out. You had mana color issues, or blue earlier would have been different. Yeah, but I mean, we got there, right? Like, that's the thing. Like, just a little bit of luck, and we ended up getting there. I don't think we can keep this. No, we can't keep this. There's no removal on 1. This relies on, like, just drawing runner blue spells and, like, fucking Blossoming Calm. Also relies on a fetch, too. Like, if we just miss a land drop here, we're messed up. It's tempting, though. It's so tempting. This hand can accelerate into some craziness. Like, they do have fetches. Crab can block, but there's no removal spell. Wow, okay. I guess we're gonna lose to the Shuffler. Just hope and pray. Hope and pray. Yep, double trap. There you go. There it is. So they fetched on 1. Okay, I just have to dodge Blood Moon. Just dodge Blood Moon. That's it. Or just draw all my blue spells. Just dodge Blood Moon. So Tasha's has to be lethal here. Like, Tasha's has to be lethal here. I just have to resolve one Tasha's. One of these Tashas has to resolve. It's probably not going to. They kept a 7. They kept a 7. They have to have Blood Moon in there. I'm like, if by some mercy they don't have thing, then all right, so be it. But there's almost no chance. Okay, so that's something. I'll take that. Yeah, they're just setting up lethal here. Okay, but I have Blossoming Calm, which is something. All right. I need everyone in chat right now. I need everyone in chat right now. In the YouTube comments, if you're seeing this, I need you to believe. I need you to put your hands together. And I need you to pray for a land. That's not... I need you to pray for a land. That's not the Triome. I need you to pray for any land but the Triome, and we should win. We should win. I think we should win. Light up the stage, giant. Light up the stage. Light up the stage. Blood. Like, come on. Like, Blood Moon here. Blood Moon, Blood Moon. Yo, like, the math has to be with us. No! Come on. Please? Please? Okay, just Gigantha in hand. Okay. One more try. Oh my god, come on, please, 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 please. Damn it, no! Fuck. Oh, damn it, man. Damn it. Ah. Oh my god, no. If we just drew a land that one turn, oh my god.